peeps, and welcome back to another video. This time I'm playing That's Not My Neighbor. Now, particularly I'm excited about this game because as a fellow shapeshifter, I'm going to be dealing with apparently other shapeshifters in this game and trying to rat out which one of them are a doppelganger. So, that's going to be kind of interesting. So, let's continue. Let's get this game started. I'm not going to skip this. I'm going to actually check this out. Oh, geez, the audio. The following short film is a production of DDD with educational fines. Oh. If you're watching this film, it's because you're the new doorman in your building. Your job is to determine whether the person who wants to enter the building is a doppelganger. As everyone knows, doppelganger have the ability to transform into another person and impersonate them. Well, I know all about that. We just get a little bit of DNA from them and then just turn into a perfect copy of them, you know. It's fine, though. We're totally good. Please don't turn me in. I'm just gonna read this instead of reading it out loud. Oh. That ain't good. Alright. This is my office. Here's the security window. Don't forget to observe very well each individual who approaches. No, don't worry. I'll be observing real hard on them. I will not let a single doppelganger get through those doors. See documents from this hatch. Alright. I mean, this seems pretty simple enough. I should probably give a small warning while this whole thing is explaining the concept of the game. I did see some clips to this game, and there's maybe a slight trypophobia in this game. Now, I know someone with trypophobia, so I'm going ahead and just letting that out there. If you have trypophobia or you can't handle just human beings with very distorted type of looks and appearances, please do not watch this video and watch one of my other videos, please. Those a lot more friendlier and not, well, okay, they're less graphic than what would be on here a little bit. Since I know some people are sensitive to that stuff. Hey, just popping in real quick. There's no trypophobia in this video. Now, in the game, yes, there is some characters with some very disturbing features, like holes in their face. But when I was playing this game, none of that popped up, so you're good to watch this if you have that. Just keep in mind, there's still slight body horror, but nothing too extreme. So again, you're clear to watch this, you're good. Back to the video. Okay, I seriously do not know why the audio is, like, glitching in my ears. I don't know if it's going to be glitching within the recording, but I really hope not. Okay, so these are the people that I need to let through. That seems simple enough. In which case you will mark the checklist that they are not on the list and proceed to question the individual. Why don't we just not let any individual that's not on the list just go through? I mean, if they're not on the list, then they shouldn't go through, right? It's as simple as that. Remember, it's February 1955. Alright. I'll have to remember that. 1955. Who's our first person? Hello. Okay, you brought me your paper. That's good. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the first, I can't speak. It's O1 on the first floor. Huh, are you sure? Are you sure? Let me check. I mean, you are on the list and it does matches the number. I'm sorry, we're gonna probably need a little bit more clarification. Is it on today's list? I mean, yeah. Appearance seems pretty alright. They brought their ID, so. What is entry request? Hold on, what do I use this for? Uh, I don't know what that was, but okay. I'm gonna just keep looking at some more information. Let me check on first floor. Okay, so she is on first floor. Big lips, mole on left cheek, round face, and short hair. Do you have it on your left cheek? I mean, that's more, well, to me it's right, but. Okay, I guess that would count as left. Short hair. Everything's matching up. You know what? Let's let you through. Alright, so we have Robert Sky, Peachman. He's on apartment 02. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a shoemaker. You say you're a shoemaker, huh? I mean, you do match the description. I don't know. Need to check around a bit. I mean, wait a second. I'm a resident of the building. Well, let's just check. Let's see. Are you a resident? Let me check on first floor. Okay, so it's showing that you are a resident and you are a shoemaker. We have your ID number, so let's give a call. I don't know how to use this thing. I'm not familiar with human technology. Isn't this supposed to be like really old? 114. I ain't gonna remember all of that. Oh, jeez. I should be better at determining this. Why do I ask you what today is? Can I do that? Can I just ask you what today is? This is a little bit more tricky than I thought. I mean, you seem pretty normal. Let's let you through. This time I'm not forgetting to close that. Hello, good day. Alright. Okay, so you have an ID this time. So this is the ID that I'm seeing. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is on 04 on the 3rd floor. Let's just see if that's the case. Okay, that is the case. She is a housewife. If you're a housewife, why was you outside? Shouldn't you be staying at home? You would think someone who's supposed to be a housewife would be staying home mostly. Why were you out? Do we need to call your husband or something? Wait a minute, something is a little off. Is this little detail right here important? Like I said, I think we need to give someone a call. Normal. And you have everything that you need. But I don't know, something just feels off. The door, please. Alright. If you kill me, I'm gonna kill you later. Don't ask how that's possible. Huh. Listen. If you want to intimidate, like, not intimidate, but imitate a human being and pretend to be them, maybe work a little better about your little issue here, because, yeah, humans do not have hands around their face like that. Last time I checked, they have two pair of hands, or not two. There's two hands. They just have two hands. So I'm sorry, but I think you will have to go, especially since you don't even match the picture. I swear, shapeshifters are getting a little sloppy nowadays. Get out of here. I don't even need to check anything else. You just failed. You just failed completely. Get out of here. Why is no one coming to get them? Okay, you know what? Let's just check everything. Because clearly this thing does not want me to let you go just yet. Despite the fact it's obvious you are exactly who you say you are. I come from my job as a model. Let's actually check. Let's check to see if you got that right. Let me just find you real quick. Or supposedly you. Why is there two of you? Why is there two of you? I'm sorry. Okay, which one are you supposed to be? Alright. Let me bring this back up. She has a twin. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that she has a twin, but still, you both pictures does not line up to the way you look. So, I'm sorry, but like I said, you failed and I want to just deny you access. But the game will not allow me to send you out. It seems like it really wants me to let you in, even though I do not want to let you in. Okay, I finally, I noticed the little numbers over on the side that actually tells me to call that number. There we go. Now I finally called somebody. Get this person out of here! Yes, thank you. Get this person out of here, please. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run. Like I said, get this person out of here. Well, don't get me out of here, but get that person out of here. Cleaning protocol completed. Thank you. Wait, how did you dispose of the person anyway? I feel like I should be questioning that. Oh, now you let me click this. Good afternoon. Why are you wearing a hat, sir? Are you even on this list? You're not even on the list. Mind explaining? I'm a resident of this building. I've come from my job as a writer. Let's just see if that is legit. Alright, let's just see if what you're saying is correct. And look, even here it shows you don't have a hat. Why are you suddenly wearing a hat? Oh, it says you wear the hat. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for accusing you so quickly. It's just, your picture does not show you have a hat, and yet you wear a hat. Let me think. I mean, there's nothing off about you. You have all your paperworks. You have your ID. Is there any way I can call them just to check something real quick? Like, I don't want to call them and then them take you away. Like, I feel like you should be able to call someone and ask if they are already there. I feel like that'd be another good way to tell if this guy's a doppelganger. By, like, actually calling them saying, hey, is this guy actually home or is they gone? You know? I mean, you pretty much check everything off, but you're not on today's list. That's the only thing that's a bit off. I feel like I should call somebody, but I don't want to call them and then get rid of you. You know what? Let's take the risk. Because this is the only number I know. Okay, never mind. You're not on the list, but you do have everything else in order, so I have to leave due to an emergency. I don't know, sir. What's underneath your hat? That's actually what I should be asking. What's underneath your hat? Some kind of alien part popping out? Already answered your question. I don't care! You're not on the checklist. But I don't want to get rid of an innocent person. You know what? What if I ask you again? Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. Let me see under your hat. What if I ask that? Wait, I'm kind of curious. What would happen if I just... What's wrong with my appearance? And compare it to them well with me. I am, and you're not wearing a hat in your photo. You know what? Get rid of him! I'm going with my guts with this. I mean, what's the consequences of getting rid of an innocent person anyway? I mean, nothing bad really happened if he was innocent, so Let's just continue. Alright, so you seem like the actual person that's supposed to be on the list. You seem pretty normal. You have your ID, but you don't have the entry request, so I'm gonna have to question you about that. Thank you for the entry request. That should have been the first thing you'd given me. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the 04 on the first floor. Let's double check. Yep, that's right. Mole on left cheek and mole on right cheek. Seems legit. Let me check back on the checklist. You're on the list today. Your appearance is pretty alright. You know what? Let's go. There's always that pause and I hate it. Wait a second. Didn't I just... Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. I just let you in. You can't fool me. Look, here's the literally imposter 101 if you want to impersonate someone. Don't be in the same area that they are. That's literally the thing you should never, ever, ever do. And you just failed. So because of that, you deserve death. I mean, you got the ID, you got this. I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my parents. Likely story, especially since on here, the picture here, you look much different. Let me see the description of you on here. Exactly, right here. Doesn't look quite right. Unless there's someone here that looks like you, which I don't think so, because we already have two people that look exactly the same, and that's because they're twins. But again, I swear, I saw you today, and I let you in. So I feel like you are an impersonator. You are a doppelganger. I must question your appearance. Everything is wrong with your appearance. Look carefully at the photo of my papers and compare them well with me. I don't know, your eyes, like, okay, on here, it's legit, you know? It looks like this is you, you know? But then I look here, and I even look here, where you are, and it does not match up unless you had plastic surgery, which, let me just tell you, they did horrible. You should really get your money back. But yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You were just here, and I let you in, and you know what? Nothing bad happened. So that would mean you're not who you say you are. So I'm afraid that you just have to go. But let me just question on your appearance one last time. Are you just gonna repeat the same thing? Yeah, I'm sorry, it does not match. It just does not match. And the fact that you think it matches, that's just on you, you know. Get out of here. Calling my people up. Hey, we got another one here. Can you come over here and get rid of them? Thank you. Let's see who we got this time. Good afternoon. Okay, let's just see. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a pilot. Are you on the list, though? You are on the list. And your appearance seems pretty legit. We have all your paperworks. Nothing seems a little out of place. So it seems like everything checks out. So you can go in. Gosh! Great job, buddy. Great job. You know, I appreciate the effort, but no, you just first of all, like I said, you're here in the same place as the other guy was. So right off the bat, you failed with that one. And you didn't even get the face right. You just decided, I'm not going to generate the face. I'm just going to put a paper with a smiley face on my face. Yeah, I'm sorry. That does not work. Uh, I mean, you have everything, but actually, where did you get these copies? I actually should ask that. Where did you get these copies? These are like exact copies of the guy that just went by. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to question on your appearance. My face? Yeah, you have a paper on your face. I don't know what you're saying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I almost feel bad, but I'm afraid you gotta go. Come on, can we get more professionals here? Gotta make it a bit challenging, you know? Oh gee, that was a big glitch on my headphone. You can continue your job. Alright, thank you. Oh my gosh. Once again, your arm. Your arm does not look right. Also, you're not even on the list. Your supposed twin is on the list. So right off the bat, you're not even on the list. Yeah, you're not on today's list. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. No, your sister was on the list. Look at the list again. I am looking at the list. You're not on the list. Already answered your question. Alright. And your appearance is also pretty off. Yes, your arms are off. I swear, these amateurs just cannot generate a perfect human body, can they? Like, who let these amateurs here? Ugh. Yeah. I'm not buying anything that you're telling me. I mean, you have all the other stuff, but you failed miserably, so get out of here. Thank you. Let's continue. I'm ready for this day to be over. We still got a few more people to go over. Alright. You have your ID, you have your paperworks. Everything seems pretty alright. There's nothing off with you. You're on today's list, you have your entry request, your appearance is pretty alright, and you have your ID. What the heck? Why were you talking? I'm not gonna question that. Alright. Let's see. Are you on the list? Yes, you're on the list. You have your paperworks. You have the... Everything seems pretty alright. Yes, everything is in order. So... Yes, I can open the door for you. Just give me one moment. I want to re-look real quick. My job is a shoemaker. Actually, I should probably check that real quick. Are you really a shoemaker? Okay, you are a shoemaker, so that checks out. I actually want to make sure the ID is also correct. Give me one moment. Alright, I rechecked everything and it seems like you're good to go. You better not betray me. Alright, are you... Hold on. Something ain't adding up here. Didn't I... Hold on. Either my memory's a little bit messed up, or something's off, because I swear I let you in. I feel like I did. Didn't I? Hold on. I mean, I can't go check back on the video and check to see if I did. Let me just check everything real quick. I mean, the neck looks a little bit shorter. I mean, everything seems to check off. Are you serious? I thought we got rid of you. I thought we just got rid of you. Didn't we just have this conversation? You have two hands on your face. I'm gonna question your appearance because you have hands on your face. These are my arms, like the arms of a normal human. No! I mean, look, I'm an alien myself, but still, I know what a human looks like, and you are not a human. Get out of here. Wait. Gotta click this. Get out of here. Alright. Let's not let that person back in, please. Alright, hello. Once again, the whole hat thing is throwing me off. Do you normally wear a hat? Let's see. I'm trying to find you. Wait, where are you? There you are. Always wears a hat. Alright, that feels more convincing right there. The fact that they say always wear a hat. Alright. I mean, everything seems to check off. You seem to match the picture right here. And you have your ID. You have your entry request. You're on today's list. So, everything seems to check off. Yes, you can go. Seriously, why do you guys keep talking right before you go through the door? It's so weird. It makes me think you're not who... Are you serious? Are you serious? Humans don't have pointy ears. I'm sorry. I don't know what you were trying to imitate. I think you just saw a picture of an elf and tried to imitate that instead. Got yourself a little mixed up, and you don't even have your entry request. Where the heck is your entry request? Give me it. See, you don't even know what an entry request is. Get out of here. Get out of here. I swear today's gonna be a long day for this. Oh, jeez. Okay, so someone I let in was an alien. Alright. Oh, I allowed 2 doppelganger. Hold on. Who were they, though? Can I see them? Oh, alright, alright. I'll do better that next time. I was talking about how I needed more professionals, and I guess I got it. Let's try this again. One more round, and then I'll just end the video there. Let's just continue on with the game. Right off the bat, we got this sir again. Hello. You're on. Wait, let me actually double check. Oh, we have more people this time. You're on the list. And let's see. You don't have an entry request. I forgot to show my entry request. Here it is. Thank you. Resident of the building. My apartment is on 03 on the 3rd floor. Let's check. Okay, you're right. Everything's checking off. You smoke, you have your hat, you have a goatee, got your big nose right there. And your appearance seems otherwise normal. So, let's let you go in. I swear, why do they talk like that when they go through the door? Is your eye okay? What's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? I don't know. That's incorrect. What do you mean that's incorrect? Goodbye. Huh? Who the heck were you? Do you even live here? Oh, okay, Peach, and I got this little trophy thing that showed up. Who? Are you alright? Okay, so Peach. Just lots of Peach. I think you were supposed to be this guy, but, I don't think you're alright. Technically, this is not an entry request. And now you're still talking about Peach. Alright. Look, I know we like fruits and everything, but I think this is a bit obsessive, don't you think? Yeah, let me just go ahead and take you out of your misery. Alright, thank you. Let's see, who else do we got? It's you. Alright. Let's just make sure everything adds up. Alright? Let me go here. So you got your mole. Check. A small pointed nose. I mean, that looks pretty pointed to me. Sort of. I need to double check. Yeah, that seems pretty pointed. You're pretty slim. You got your long neck, and you have a twin. Can I question about your twin? Got your ID, your appearance is pretty alright, but you don't have the entry request. Anyway, are you even on today's list at all? Okay, yes you are. So, I need to question you about that. Okay, thank you. Your job as a model, let's check. You are indeed a model. I feel like things are going to get a lot more complicated if I have to actually check all these numbers to make sure they match with these numbers right here. No, wait. Okay, everything seems to match up. Why you guys keep talking right before you go through the door? Stop it. Okay, good afternoon. Who are you? Gloria? Alright. You come back from your job as a banker. Let's just check to see if that is true. Here you are. You are indeed a banker. Your mole is exactly where it should be. Short hair. I mean, your hair is pretty short. The round nose. Wait a minute. Your nose isn't right. Okay, so first off, you're not even on the list, and your nose isn't right. So, I need to question you on both of those things. Your nose is what's wrong with your appearance. Yes, I'm comparing them, and your nose isn't right. And you're not on today's list. I think there is an error. I should be on the list, but you're not. You're just simply not. I am looking at the list again, and you're not on the list. Just get out of here. Alright, we're good now. Alright, who's next? Alright, you got your freckles. I think it was the person I actually let in because they didn't have freckles, and I did not notice that. My bad. Question on your ID. Okay, you got your ID. That's good. The apartment's on 01 on the 3rd floor. Okay, you're a teacher. You got your long hair. Small round nose. Wait a minute. The nose is off. The nose is off. And you're not even on the list as well. What's with these people not being on the list and showing up anyway? But like I said, your nose is off. So, I need to question you. You're not on today's list at all. And your appearance is off. Your nose, again. You messed up like the last person did with the nose thing. And yes, you're not on today's list. And again, it is not a mistake. I've already checked. And you're not on the list. Just accept that and get out of here. Let me just give you a advice, buddy. Human brains are supposed to be inside their heads, not pulsating outside of their heads. Yeah, I'm not even gonna question you on anything. I'm just gonna immediately get rid of you. Alright, next person, please. Let's get a normal person this time. It's you again. Let's make sure you actually fit your description. Right here. Round face. Yeah, that's a pretty round face right there. Mole on right cheek. Mole right there. Short hair. Got some short hair. And a round nose this time. You got your paperworks. And then you got your ID. But you're not on the list is what I'm questioning about, so. I'm gonna question you why you're not on today's list. I think there's an error. I should be on the list. What do you mean you should be on the list? You're just simply not on the list. I'm sorry to disappoint you about this, but you're just not on the list at all. And that's what's making me a little bit skeptical and want to question if you are actually who you say you are. Is there any way, like I said, is there any way I can call somebody and ask them about this? Wait, what happened if I do... Wait, what if I put in the number of today's date? Okay, nothing happens. Is there any way I can call your house? Is there like a... Oh, here it is. 5123. Alright. 5123. Alright, let's question them. Artles Smith speaking. My wife is not at home. Alright. Is she back? I mean, this might be her right here. Okay, I think you are who you say you are. So although you're not on the list, I think you're all right to go. Alright. Let's see who you are. Okay, Dr. W. Afton. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as physics. I cannot read today. Let's just check to see if that information is correct, sir. You know, just protocols, you know. We just look for you. Here we go. Robust eyebrows. Alright, that fits. Wears glasses. I mean, you're wearing glasses. Short hair. I see the short hair right here. The round nose. And square head. That's a pretty square head. Are you on today's list? Yes, you are. You know what? Let me even go even further and even call up your apartment number. So, let me check. Okay, 1425. I'm not messing up this time. Alright. Hey, is this guy home? Okay, he is not. Everything seems to check off. Can you open the door for me? Let me just do one last check, alright? You're not out of the park just yet. Alright, I think you're good to go then. Okay, you already creeped me out from the moment you walked in. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a chef. Alright, let's just see if you're correct about this. Okay, you are a chef. Right eye blue and left eye is green. Alright. I mean, that checks out. Alright. Curly hair. Yeah, got the curly hair going on. She has freckles. Do you got freckles? Yes, you do. Round face. Yeah, your face is pretty round. You know what? Like I said, I'm gonna take extra precaution and able to call up and see if you really are where you should be. I already forgot the number. Hold on. Okay, 1346. Alright. Is this person here? Is this person here? Okay, they are not at home. Whatever. Alright. I mean, everything seems to check off. You have your ID, you have your entry pass, you're on the list, you are, in fact, not home, and right here, you fit the description. Everything seems to check off. So, let's just go ahead and check everything off. Hi? Who are you? Ever dream this clown? No? Are you okay? Oh. Okay, I guess just leave. That was weird. Oh, hello. Aren't you a distinguished gentleman? Alright, let me see if everything checks off. So, right off the bat, again, I'm just going to not assume that they are a doppelganger just because of lack of hat. But I need to make sure you do just wear your hat regularly, alright? Here we go. Yep, wears a hat. Use a monocle. You got that. Prominent mustache. Big nose. Round face. Yeah, you seem to be checking everything off. And you got all your paperwork's right here. And you're on the list. But let me double check and call someone, alright? If they can clarify that you're not home, then I'll let you go. Okay, 4258. Let's just give them a quick call. Okay, hold on. Did I put in the number wrong? Okay, right here. 4258. I thought I did it right. Is no one home? Is that why no one picked up? Okay, yeah, no one's picking up. So since no one can, you know, call to clarify, I'll have no choice but to let you through. Because I mean, you check off on everything else, so yeah, I think you're all right to go. Alright, finally, one that's not having a brain up in their head. Okay, you have your ID, but you don't have your entry request. Thank you. Okay, O2 of the first floor. Yep, you're right here. Let's see, does everything match your description, though? Double checking. Everything seems to be checking out so far. Now let's just ask if, again, you are where you're supposed to be at. Because if I call and you're there, then I have no choice but to, you know, get rid of you. So let's do this. 2, 6, 6. I think it was 7. Nope. Let me double check. Okay, no, it was 8. I was so close. Alright. Can someone pick up? Alright. My brother is not home. Alright. Alright, you seem to check off everything. Actually, wait, did I even check to see if you're on the list? Okay, yeah, you are on the list. You can go through. Alright, hello. I need to make sure everything checks off. Oh, let me quickly... Let's see, wait, which floor are you on? Alright. Yep, right here. Where's the headband? Straight hair. Big nose. Locked face. We seem to be checking everything off, so... Except for one thing. What is with this little dimple right here, or mole? Why do you have that? Even though your picture shows that you don't have that. And even here, right here, where you're on the list, it shows you don't have a mole. So right off the bat, I'm gonna have to question about your appearance. Yeah, don't worry. I looked very closely, and yeah, that little mole right there is throwing me off. So I'm afraid you gotta go. So get out of here. All right. Alright, is this really you this time? Or... okay, hold on. Let me check everything. You're on the list. Your appearance is, you know, matches up with both pictures, to be in fact. Just let me call someone real quick. Wait, let me double check. My memory is so bad. 4258. Oh, wait. Alright. Hey, is this person here? Nope, they are not home. Is she back? I think I'm about to send her back home. So, I mean, everything checks off. Alright, let me check you. First off, you don't have your entry request, so give me that real quick. Let me check everything. Even check here. Alright. I need to look at your description as well, so let me just... Oh, wait, right here? Okay, big nose, wears glasses, short hair, and small head. Everything seems to check off, but just to make sure, let me call someone and make sure. My son is not at home. Alright. Alright, I think you are who you say you are. I mean, I don't see any other thing that could indicate that you aren't. Especially from looking at all of these informations. Yeah, you can go in. Your eyes is throwing me off a bit. I don't know why. It just immediately threw me off. We'll check your information. Okay, first off, where's your ID? My ID. Yes, your ID. What do you mean you lost it? And I'm pretty sure I even let you in today as well. I feel like I let you in already. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's call somebody. Let's call somebody. 1425. If they say you're there, then I gotta get rid of you. Dr. W. Afton speaking. Yep, see? You're supposed to be at the apartment right now. So, you mind explaining something? You mind explaining something? How could you be right here and also at the apartment? Yeah, I don't think so. Get out of here. Alright, thank you. Alright, who's next? Okay, you look kind of intimidating. Alright, you look like your photo over here. Where is your entry request? I'm sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. Public accountant. Let's check to see if that is what your job really is. Okay, yeah, you are an accountant with a scar on your right chin, long face, one eyebrow. Yeah. Where's a hat, though? You're supposed to wear a hat, sir. I think I'm gonna have to call somebody. Just make sure whatever person I'm about to call is not already out, so I'm not just left on hold. Alright, hold on. 1152. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, is this man home? Oh, he's not home. His hat. Yes. Where's his hat? Yes, he left it here. Oh, alright. 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 So you had someone clarify why you're not wearing a hat. That's... Honestly, I expect you to be, the alien, but I guess not. Everything else checks off. You're on the list. You have your ID, entry, your entry request, and your appearance is alright, I guess. You know what? Hang on, let me even question you. I want to see what you say. Is it because of your hat? I forgot it at home. You can call my apartment and ask my wife. Well, I already did that, so... Yeah, yeah, I think you're good then. Okay, you're kind of creepy, not gonna lie. I live here, whatever, I come from school. Then why the heck were you outside? Like, is school outside, or is this area just the apartments? I'm kind of curious of the ins and out of this area. Let me just ask for your not entry pass, the ID. Yeah, you forgot to show your ID, so let me check this. Stop giving me attitude before I get you, you know what, let me just check everything real quick. Trying to figure out. Okay, there we go. Tired eyes, 2 ponytails, small nose, and round face. That seems pretty alright. Let me just call someone and ask. Alright? Let me just call someone. 1346. Because I'm gonna always call and just make sure. It doesn't hurt to make sure. Okay, not just speaking. Ha! Interesting. It states that you're actually at your apartment. Do you mind explaining that? Not to mention, you're also not on the list. So, do you mind explaining that? Because I have to leave due to an emergency or whatever. I'm not believing you, especially since the woman just told me you're at home right now. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to, you know, get rid of you. Alright, do we have any more people? Oh, that's it. And this time I passed. Doppels captured, 7. Neighbors killed, 0. Doppels you allowed in, 0 as well. And we got a perfect S. Well, that was actually a lot of fun, not gonna lie. I'm glad no, like, a particular person didn't show up with the weird holes in their face. Because then not many people would probably watch this. And I would not like that. I want people to see my videos. But anyway, this is actually a very fun game. If you're like bored and just want to play it. That is, unless you're very sensitive to body horror, then maybe don't play this just for your own sake. But otherwise, it is very fun, and I highly recommend. Why did I say that? I highly recommend playing this game. You can get it on itch.io. It's about $3. Or you can go to this other website I went to where you can play for free. You can do either one of those two, but I would recommend, you know, giving some money to the person who made this game, because I think they did an amazing job at this game. It makes me think of like the game Paper Please, where it's a very similar aspect. Instead, it's just making sure no one that's not supposed to be over the border goes through. So yeah, like I said, very fun game. Go play it yourself. And I'll see you in the next video, peeps. Bye!